Look at the size of this crocodile, mate. Because sadly we are coming to the end of our trip.
And we googled it and it said yes, there's crocodiles in there.
All of the Northern Territory there's crocodiles. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're in Darwin and we're doing the mangrove boardwalk walk. Bit of a tongue twister. Mangrove boardwalk walk.
It's 1.2 kilometers long. It's currently high tide.
But it's only a 5 metre tide today, so hopefully it's enough to cover the boardwalk a little bit. So yeah. What were you going to say before I cut you off? That was it? Perfect. Alright, let's see if we can see any crocodiles. So if you have seen this boardwalk on like Instagram or Facebook, normally the water will be above here. So that's on like a 9 metre tide or a 10 metre tide, where today it's only 5. So this is a bit more of a reality of what it's all about. Well, there you go. We're at the end of the boardwalk walk and the water is nowhere near the platform. So yeah, on the big tides, like I've seen videos and it's literally, the water is up to here. Like this whole platform is completely under and people still walk along here, even though there could be saltwater crocodiles in here. But pretty cool, pretty good way to start off the day, I'd say. Alrighty, so we're on the way out to the Adelaide River Cruises for the jumping crocodile experience. We've gone ahead and booked the dodgiest looking experience because we want, you know, the best experience. So yeah, there's a couple of cruises around here, they do it, but some of them are like double story boats and stuff. We don't want that. We just want like a low side. A crappy little tinny. To get the full experience of the jumping crocodile. So we're heading out there now. We're pretty early actually, it's 8:15 and we're meant to be, they did say get here 20 minutes early, so. Yeah. And then there's also a barra farm out here, so I'm probably gonna try the barra farm out, see how we go as well. And yeah, that's our day today. So hopefully you guys enjoy the crocodiles. Look at the size of this crocodile, mate. I'm actually getting nervous. I'm getting nervous.
Yeah, just a little bit of a safety brief before we do this, guys. And there's one last thing I got to tell you about before we do this. There's also life jackets aboard the vessel above your heads, the middle here. If you look behind you, you can see them all dangling there above your head. Yeah, beautiful. No, you didn't hear me say they were useful, did you? Anyway, there's more at the front as well, and there's a man overboard ring at the back of the boat. Okay, just going to let you know where they are. Truth of the matter is though, if you actually really want to use a life jacket, what you do is you chuck it out the Croc and swim the other direction. Because that's how it's planned, guys. Good, yeah. Great shape this morning. You can all stand on the left, guys, if you want. No, you're good. Good girl. Done some jumps for you. Oh, and yeah, okay. No, well, there's about 2,000 to 3,000 crocodiles, they reckon, out here, mate. Really? Yeah, a lot of crocodiles. I don't know who counted them, but it's pretty hard to count them out. You can't see them, you see. But I reckon there's about one every 100 metres or so, give or take out here. I reckon, yeah, about 2,000.
Oh, he's big, isn't he? You'd make lots of handbags.
Good boy. He's communicating with his. Awesome. Bloody talkative this morning, aren't you?
So how old's he?
Oh, he'd be roughly about 80 years old, this big fella. He invited me to his birthday the other day, that's why I know. It's a rough estimation, guys. What else can I do? Oh, and there's his girlfriend. Here we go. So we might even get some more vocalisation here. It's good to hear the sound of a dinosaur.
Oh, look at this. Huge.
Also, I do know these two look pretty dangerous. What about the one behind you, mate, looking at your arm? Yeah. Keep it in, mate. Keep it in. Thank you very much. Have a listen, mate, guys. She should give you a growl. And obviously, if you haven't noticed, there's no windshield in front of you. Okay, we're in the bush, guys. Mud and water can get in the boat, okay? Doesn't always happen, it's just giving you a warning. Good girl.
Oh.
Usually don't get them this close together, guys. That's pretty good.
It's so big.
I'm telling you, if this was not his girlfriend, guys, he would not be tolerating this, I'm telling you. Very, a lot more lenient towards his female counterpart. Oh, I dropped half. Righty, you find it? There you go, washing here. He's going to wash off the chicken. Just shake it around and wash it off. Looks smart, eh? So yeah, massive size difference, eh?
Yeah.
Out of these two, one of them's fully grown and it ain't Dominator. Here you go.
Oh, so that's the
Then you
one
said there
coming.
was another
Yeah.
one coming from there.
Uh-oh, there's going to be a fight.
Is it fight for the food or fight just because it's too near each other?
Yeah, fight for food, territory, mating partners, everything. They'll fight over all of it. And say good day to Luna, guys. Short for something. Worked out it went out.
Lunatic?
Lunatic. She's one of the quicker crocodiles for sure. Just can't even do much about it. The speed's way too much. Good. Dummy and shield. Oh, come on. Can't feed you all, guys. Really good jumper. You ready for this? Girl.
Yeah, she wiggles those hips.
Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
Again, personalities. Always jumps this one. Legs out of the water. I reckon.
I know.
One more jump. Come on. Come on. Bugger. Anyone got the net? During the wet season though, they can travel even further mate in the rain, you see. Some of you caught out in the hot sun, you cook a lot that way. That's why at night time they do more paddling usually. But you walk over to a billabong, you know what I mean? That's far away.
Alrighty everyone, so that was so good. That was probably the best croc experience I've ever done.
It's the only one I've ever done.
Yeah,
so
but not in
that's...
a zoo, so.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like in the wild, that was incredible. Like the size of Brutus, the big croc.
Dominator.
Dominator.
We didn't see Brutus.
Was ridiculous.
He
and like,
was
old mate was
huge.
putting the chicken like next to me. Maybe because he saw I had a GoPro. And he's like putting it right next to me. Oh, and the growl. Like, that was terrifying.
Good.
I was actually like so sketched
They
when I
are
was next to
so
him.
scary, hey. Like,
Oh, so good.
it was so much fun though. It was so cool to see them all, and we even got to see a
baby.
little baby one. It was like
Basically jumped completely out of the water.
Yeah, it was like 2 years old, and it had this
Yeah.
big old bit of chicken in its mouth while it was swimming back to safety.
Yeah.
It was
But
so cool.
I'll put on the screen what one we did.
Yeah.
We did choose the dodgiest looking boat, and it was definitely the best for us. And
Yeah.
the guy that did the tour was awesome.
Oh, awesome. I
Yeah.
think his name was Dylan. He was
Dylan.
awesome.
Definitely recommend doing that one.
Yeah,
so.
it was so cool. But one thing I learned, don't go swimming anywhere in Darwin because like
Literally.
the way they can just appear and
Oh,
just disappear
It's actually terrifying.
is crazy. Like, not that I was going to swim in Darwin anyways,
Nah, but like we went to the markets and there's people literally walking like
In the
calf deep
ocean.
in the water. We're
Yeah.
like, what is wrong with some
and
people?
the tour man just said like the ocean is like 100 times worse than the creek we were just in.
Yeah.
So,
It's crazy.
but yeah, and unfortunately the barra fishing is closed on a Tuesday.
Yeah,
So we were
which-
gonna go over there
Yeah,
afterwards.
bit of a shame,
but
but-
yeah, it didn't say anywhere online, but
Nah, it
we
says it's open today online, but no one was there.
yeah, so unfortunately we can't do that, and the only other like land-based one is in Berry Springs,
Yeah, so it's
which
a bit of a drive.
so we might come out again later and
Yeah, I think
do
we
it.
might come
Yeah.
out in a couple of days and do the
We'll
barra
bring them
fishing,
and work
'cause I
out when they're
definitely-
open.
I definitely wanna do it. So
But yeah, so now we're just heading back into
Darwin?
towards Darwin, and I'm really not too sure what we'll do for the rest of the day, but I'm sure we'll find something.
Alrighty guys, we've made it to Berry Springs today and we're going to go for a bit of a dip. Amber. One of the days that we wake up both in a good mood, but we just annoy the shit out of each other.
No, and Matthew annoys the shit out of me. Just all the time.
Today we are leaving Darwin, heading straight down to Mataranka and Bitter Springs. So it's a 4.5 hour drive. We've got the tunes cranking and we're going to hit the road. Alright, so we're heading down to the Bitter Springs, hot springs, for a bit of a dip. We've had breakfast, had a coffee, done our morning routine type thing, and now we're heading down. We did come down yesterday for a bit of a dip, well, I did, and it was awesome. So yeah, we've got the noodles because you can drift along. Look, I'm doing a lot of like yeah, you can drift along in your noodles, so that's cool. This campground is massive though. There's like heaps of sites. You can camp on the river if it's free, and then a couple of fire pits around the place to have a fire, and also fishing. You can fish in the river. So I might try that, but I don't like my luck because I've only got bread still. So yeah, we'll see you down at the hot springs. So if you haven't heard of Bitter Springs in Mataranka, it's a natural thermal pool. It stays between about 32 and 38 degrees all year round. You can see that the water is pretty dirty when we're here, but I think that is due to how many people were just going up and down the river. You still have to be a bit croc wise because in the wet season the crocodiles do get in here. The National Park Rangers do monitor it, but you still got to be on your toes. Alright, so that was the Mataranka Bitter Springs drift thermal pools. That was pretty cool. Amber was kind of freaked most of the time.
Yeah, because there's literally a river that you follow the whole way here that has crocodiles in it.
Yeah, but it is separate to the springs.
Still,
because the springs is a hot spring. It is monitored here for crocodiles.
There was a ranger here when we got here, so that made me
and with my goggles, I was like trying to see. I was on the hunt just in case there were any, but I couldn't see any crocodiles. So, but awesome spot. Definitely recommend coming down here.
This is what I mean. Like
the bike's on the front.
Oh well, that is what I mean. The whole walk you follow, like a creek exactly like that, and you just
show them a better view now.
You just can't tell me that there's not crocs. Like in between there, it goes all the way around.
It's called Roper Creek.
And we googled it and it said yes, there's crocodiles in there.
All of the Northern Territory, there's crocodiles in the creek system, so just got to be croc wise. But also,
you can't tell me that there's not freaking croc. Like look at that. No thank you. Absolutely no thanks.
And it's only a 5-minute walk back to the caravan park, so awesome spot to stay.
Oh yeah.
I'll put what caravan park it is up here, and it was only $35 a night for unpowered, which we think is pretty reasonable.
And it was $45 for powered, so that's still good, yeah.
Not too bad.
Under $50, and they got toilets and showers.
Close to the springs.
Yeah. I think I'm cutting half of you off because I can't see you.
That's alright. They're used to Amber
holding
the thing.
Just some more Croc River. Anyways, that's what I just wanted to show you guys.
That's why Amber wasn't talking. She was freaked out.
Yeah, I was like sitting in my floaty just like I'm about to die. And there's literally a croc trap, which I know that a lot of them have. Matt's just playing bongos right now. There's literally a croc trap right at the end as well. So, anyways, off to the Mataranka pools, I think it's called. I don't know.
Right, Amber, so this is where we're going. The Waterhouse River, that's where you can go swimming.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to go swimming in there. No.
This is what's a bit sketch.
Yeah. See? Oh.
Alright, let's head down to the Mataranka thermal pools. Alrighty, so that was the Mataranka hot springs or thermal pools. It's so cool. Like the water is that clear. It's ridiculous. Like
Yeah, it's literally like you're taking a bath.
like literally,
With the temperature and the colour of the water.
I think it averages 34 degrees all year round. And the other one was, I felt it was a little bit cooler than that one. That one was definitely warmer.
I think on the sign at the other one it says between like 30 and 32.
Yeah, right.
Maybe, or maybe that was another one. I read 32 degrees somewhere.
Here's Amber's false facts.
I'm pretty sure. When we go back to Sav, we'll check it out. But I'm pretty sure.
So definitely hit up Mataranka thermal pools and bit of hot springs. They're just awesome. 2 nights here is definitely enough for us.
Yeah.
Like we're not going to be going to the hot springs if we stayed here for a week every day. Like no way. So, and Mataranka, the town's fairly small. Not much is really going on in the town today. But yeah, now we're going back to make some lunch at the caravan. Emma's just making me a nice ham cheese.
This is not yours. This is mine.
Are you making me a sandwich?
I don't know. You should have heard the things you were saying to me, guys. I don't know if it's deserved, if it's worthy of a sandwich.
Amber's shitty because I took her phone off charge to put mine on charge. But
yeah, that's not something you do if you want a sandwich made for you.
got burgers going tonight. Can't complain about that. We went and got some tiger lopes from Baker's Delight the other day. So the bread from Baker's Delight was just next level. So I'm keen for these. Amber's having a, what are you having? A Moscato. Yeah. I'm having a beer, cooking up a feed.
Don't look at the dishes that
Don't look at Amber's dishes, she reckons. It's been a lazy day. A lot of walking down to the Bitter Springs and sitting in the deck chairs today. It's been good. So yeah, it's been great actually. And tomorrow we will be heading towards Daily Waters pub. So that should be pretty cool. Yeah.
What's up?
There we go. Burgers tonight.
We could probably just use one plate.
Yeah, we're just going to use one plate for sure. But let me just set this up. We got it because I'll be back. Because we're going to try to work out where we're going. We're in a bit of a stressful situation at the moment because we want to be in Queensland by the end of September.
End of this month, yeah.
End of this month, and we need to go to Uluru because Amber really wants to go there. And it's still, what, 16 hours from here?
11.
11. Yeah, so it's not that far. But we've got to work out where we're going. So we've got to work that out. Yeah, because sadly we are coming to the end of our trip. We'll fill you in with all the details later on that. We'll probably do a separate little segment or something. But yeah, we're trying to work out where we're going to try to get down to Uluru and back so we can get in Queensland by the end of the month. So there's going to be a lot of driving, I'd say, in the next episode, just to get down there.
A lot of long trips to get to
the destination.
Particular places because, yeah, I don't know, there's not really a lot.
I don't know.
There's not really.
All in my thong.
There's all towns and stuff to see along the way, but we don't really want to be staying for, you know, a week or a few days at places like we have been. So we're in a incy bit of a rush to get into good old QLD.
That's life. So yeah. Anyway.
That's what happens when you spend 5 months in one state. Hey. So.
Literally. So we'll I don't know. We'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see how we
and
go,
we'll
yeah.
let you know what plan we've come up with. But we will be going to Daily Waters tomorrow
Yeah.
to check out that pub. But see, we can only do an overnighter because we want to keep heading down. So yeah, cheers. Burger cheers.
Cheers.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this week's episode. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button for us. And if you want to support our little channel, make sure to subscribe. If you did make it to the end of the video, thanks for watching. We really appreciate everyone who tunes in every week.